something.
Canadian at birth. He moved to Indianapolis, Indiana at the age of 6. He was on that 2014-15 Kentucky team. It went 38-1. Towns, Booker, Willie Cauley-Stein, Tyler Ulis, and Lyles on that squad. And they didn't win the NCAA championship. Inside, and the dunk is good. David West. West, long time, good player. Finally got a ring. Beasley, cast off, he's short.
Boy, really thinks you catch and turn it, and then he didn't run.
And that's a timeout for Denver.
That's on Malik Beasley. He shot the shot. The
Nuggets a long way to go here. 10:50 to go, 107-79.
He can't start questioning himself. You get open shots, you take open shots.
And Trey Lyles being pushed real quick.
Do this. We cannot be this team. Step up. Do this for each other.
That's good advice as Moutier goes in.
And I still contend that's how you beat Golden State. But
especially with this lineup in. I mean, Durant the shot blocker,
yeah,
but nobody else.
Well, and then the starters come out in the third quarter, and their first, 4 of their first 5 shots were threes.
And that's going to be a foul on Warriors. Rested. And David West knocks it in. Well, David West, one-time All-Star back in his New Orleans days. 37 years old in his 15th year, still going strong. Warriors switching the screens. Wide open is Darrell Arthur, and Arthur knocks it in.
Well, and Darrell Arthur will be one of those guys that will compete and not quit. He's a fighter.
I believe that's the first 2 points for Darrell Arthur this season. Now McCall lets it go. Maybe the Nuggets can have a big fourth quarter here in terms of scoring as Barton comes in.
2 of 13 from the 3 in the first and third quarter. They had 13 turnovers for 24 points against in the first and third quarter. And those are the quarters that killed you.
Good steal. Barton. And Barton lays it up and in. So 17 for Will Barton. He's made 7 of 12 shots. He also has 6 rebounds and 4 assists. By far the best Nugget tonight. Coach Malone, you want to see effort here. That's the big deal. Nick Young.
In that first game, this is both right there. Really has struggled since that first game.
Signed a 1-year deal for $5.4 million. Hasn't played all that much, but they like his scoring. Lyles trying to dish it. Moutier's got it. And trying to beat the clock. No, West was there. 110-86, approaching the 8.5-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Now West is deflected out of bounds. Sent tonight. Omri Caspi is in. Iguodala. Barton. Going to be a block.
And then you put a big guy who has no ego that will sit there and just try to be big at the rim, get you some rebounds, and is a smart player, good passer.
Into the mark and Lyles the rebound.
And when you can get anything from your bench, that's what really makes them almost unbeatable.
Interesting tonight. The Nuggets have a season high off the bench, 56 points. But because the starters played so poorly, the Nuggets only with 88. Caspi. Omri Caspi, the first Israeli to play basketball in the NBA. He's bounced around. He's had a 1-year, $2 million deal with the Warriors in July. He's got to have on the bench. Moutier is fouled. Facing Klay Thompson. That's probably it for Thompson. 15 points. Curry will finish with 22 points. And 11 assists, I believe. Durant's got 25, 7 and 7. Green with 15, 8 and 7. Warriors are certainly the most unselfish team in basketball. Incredible passing. 34 assists tonight. Darrell Arthur. Caspi the rebound. Call. Comes in, plays 15-20 minutes at full blast. Quite the bench.
You can play more when you need it. You can still be that defensive stopper when you need it.
Somebody's got to guard LeBron James, right, Scott? Inside Lyles. Good work. And Trey Lyles showing well here in his limited minutes. He's at 8 minutes, 7 points, a couple of rebounds. Looney and Caspi knocked away for a moment. Nuggets hustling. And to beat the clock, no Lyles rebounds. Moutier out on the break. Well, that's something he's really worked on. This little delay, Scott, little hesitation stuff.
Golden State, they've owned the points in the paint.
Exactly.
They've owned the rim.
As a side note, Curry 5 of 10 3-point land tonight. Nuggets 5 of 22. It's off the mark. Richard Jefferson is into the ball game for the Denver Nuggets. Barton's got 19. Moutier's got 15. And Jamal Murray. Good for Jamal Murray. I'm glad Malone put him back in, trying to get his confidence back up.
He had a little bit of a struggle game against Miami, but Moutier was so struggling a little bit tonight. Needs to get a little confidence boost to me.
Keep in mind, Jamal Murray, 20 years old. Emmanuel Moutier, 21. Playing in the big time as Lyles misses the shorty.
And to be honest with you, I'd like to see Moutier and Jamal playing together. See how they can work together a little bit.
Nice play. Murray got his hand in. And it's taken away by Nick Young.
He had one of those stolen the other day the same way.
Swaggy lets it go. See if he does the little 3 thing up by his head. And no. 118.96. By the way, Swaggy P is his nickname that he gave himself. Nobody's quite sure.
And you're the only guy that still calls him that.
No, everybody calls him that.
I call him Nick.
Well, not there's an exception to every rule. Yeah. 120.96.
Game one time, Nick Young in Washington here had 20 points like in the first half.
Oh, he can score the basketball.
6
and 3. They're the leading 3-point shooting team in the league as a last gander.
Well, 5 games, 7 nights, 3 in the last 4. Probably really needed it. They'll probably get all day off tomorrow, come back in Monday to work in this game Tuesday.
And you're talking about a Golden State Warriors team that came here last year with a full complement of players and got run out of the building. Juancho had 7 threes en route to a career-high 27 points. And Golden State really hadn't forgot that.
Wow, got him up in the air, should have scored.
Richard Jefferson, no.
Tried a nice move, got him down inside, got the pump fake. He got defenders in the air. That's the time you got to go.
Blocked by Jefferson, foul by Jefferson. Looney, a pretty good player. This is his first road game of the season. And averaging 5 points in limited minutes. Richard Jefferson on the move. Got it. Do you think, as the season goes along, Richard Jefferson will be in the rotation somehow?
You know, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. I think it'll be, you know, maybe a little Darrell Arthur-ish over the last couple of years.
Great block, Lyles.
Juancho, remember, Juancho still did some things in practice the other day. Still not back to 100 speed.
Jefferson had a ring with the Cleveland Cavaliers 2 seasons ago.
You know what I told you a bunch of years ago?
No, you didn't.
No one in this league ever feels sorry for me.
Right. You know how many times you've told me that in 14 years?
Well, you know
like
what I'm
100 times.
We played 5 games.
No,
well, here, let us walk it up tonight. We're going to walk it up tonight. Instead, they go, hey, dude, they played 5 and 7. Let's go at them.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can wear them down and get their heads down a little bit.
Omri Caspi coming off the bench for 7 points. 125-101. And Moutier's strip. Beasley. And Caspi comes away with it. Had some good years with Sacramento. Looney wasn't looking. He goes and gets it. Jordan Bell. Lyles. Here's strip. And that's a 24-second shot clock violation. Lyles, boy,
They're trying to
tell
get
you, there's a little small silver lining in this one, Scott. It's the play of Lyles for me.
And he probably still gave up a shot, but then came through, made a nice move. Just a little different when that kick out goes to these guys.
Out of bounds.
Which you're almost more surprised when they miss than when they make.
And a lot of youngsters. Moutier. Air ball. And that time Lyles called for 15 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. Moutier playing 31 minutes. Beasley with 3. Fareed with 9. Lyles with 11. Arthur Jeffers 2.
Right?
Yep.
I mean, because now you don't find a way and you give that game away last night. Then all of a sudden this one, now there's even more pressure for that game coming up Tuesday against Brooklyn. You got a heck of a homestand in front of you with Brooklyn. And listen, they're a better team than they were in the last couple of years. And Oklahoma City had an ugly game last night, but still a dangerous team. Orlando's playing much better this year.
Really good. Toyota locker room report coming up next. Vic and Bill reporting from upstairs. Jefferson lets it go. Got it. Good to see Richard Jefferson with 6 points in the final 15 seconds of this one. So the Denver Nuggets with the loss, they will drop to 5-5 on the season. Golden State Warriors with their win, they improved to 7-3. Steve Kerr's team now 5-1 on the road. And they put up 127 points. Now the Warriors get revenge for last season as Curry and Moutier have a chat. Durant another big night. Warriors going to be tough to deal with, especially when they are motivated. So it's a final here at Pepsi Center. Warriors 127, Nuggets 108. Now let's send it upstairs. Vic